Well, you guys, here we are back up in the hills. Today I'm in Torridon. It's October, but it feels like June. And today I'm going to try to pick off the second of two peaks on one of Scotland's most iconic hills. Behind me here is Liathach. And I think the second peak is up there somewhere in the mist just now. It's a cracking day. I did the first peak years ago with my dad, and I'll maybe put a picture of that on the screen if I can find it when I get home. So I'll come back here today to just finish the set and hopefully make the most of the sunshine. I'm hoping the mist will clear once I get up there. We were up here with my wife a few days ago on Beinn Eighe, which is the next hill across, and we had a terrific view of Liathach and just poking up out the mist. Today, mist is a bit higher. I'm hoping it's going to be above the summit by the time I get there, but we'll just see what we see and make the most of this glorious day. Well, we're getting towards the business end of this Munro now. It's been fairly steep so far, as you can see, and it's set to get even steeper on the final push up to the summit. Probably another 550 metres of ascent, so I'll probably not do much more filming just now, and hopefully this mist will clear and we'll get some of the views that this area is famous for. Right, quick update. I'm just finally coming up to the end of the steep stuff and up onto the ridge here. It's been pretty relentless for the last 20 minutes or so. But I'm finally up on the ridge, and if I spin you around, you might be able to see the summit up there. A little bit misty, but it might yet clear, so let's get up there and let's check in, sit down, get a bite to eat, and take it from there. Alright, cheers! Well, there it is, Liathach, the westernmost peak on this Liathach ridge, and a fairly steep hike to get up here, not going to lie, but quite enjoyable. I've no intention of going on and doing the other one. It's quite scrambly along this ridge, I believe, and in these conditions it wouldn't be any fun at all. So I'm just going to rest here and just enjoy not being on that steep stuff for a wee bit, get a bite to eat, and then see if this mist clears. It'd be great if it does, but if it doesn't, it's still been a good day out. So I'm going to rest for a little bit and then head on back down the hill. So I waited around a little while at the summit just to see if the weather would clear, and as you can see from these clips, it wasn't really opening up. The sun was trying its best, and there was a little hint of blue sky at one point, but not much more than that. So eventually I decided it was time to make my way back down. So I had the hillside pretty much to myself, with the exception of these two climbers who were taking a much more difficult route up the hill. As for me, I was making good progress on my way back down. So one of the advantages of doing a steep Munro like this is that the descent is just over in no time. I'm going to be back at the car in under an hour, I think, which is really quite satisfying. It's still quite misty up on the top, so I think I made the right call in not lingering. But now that I'm out of the clouds, the views are starting to open up a wee bit, and I can see why Torridon is just so popular and so highly rated amongst hill walkers. So I'm going to enjoy what's left of this walk, and I'll probably catch up with you when I'm back at the car. Cheers! Well, nearly back at the car. As you can see, still pretty misty up on looking around. But it's slightly over an hour on the descent actually. Just a little bit longer. Might have been quicker if I wasn't stopping and filming and taking pictures, but it's just so scenic around here. And now I'm ready for the drive home. So I'm just going to turn around the camera, and here we are back at the road, and we'll just get turned around and we'll get on our way. Cheers. Well, there it is, you guys. Another Munro in the bag. Still looking pretty misty up there, but no less of an enjoyable day for all that. Time now for me to get a bite to eat and hit the road, get home and work through all this footage, and if it's any good, might make a video and might make another one day. So thanks for watching if you made it this far, and see you again no doubt. Cheers.